So, as a lot of you guys know, my song was used in a popular YouTube animation called Gwain Saga. And actually, two of my songs have been used in this animation. And the first one is Fight Chili with Chili, which was used in episode 7. Now, if you haven't watched this series and you're thinking about watching it, maybe you should not watch any further. But I'm guessing most of you guys who come to my channel have already watched it. But just to be safe, yeah. So from here on, there will be spoilers. But I will mostly just focus on the music and talk a little bit about the animation also. But before we talk about this, one question I get a lot is how did this all come about? Did Geo, the guy who makes this animation, did he contact you, or like what is the story behind this? So this is actually kind of funny. He contacted me on Twitter, and I did not know who he was. He DM'd me and said, "Hey, I love your music. I was wondering if I could use it for my animation." And I said, "Yeah, sure, that's fine. As long as you put my SoundCloud link in the description, or if you advertise it somehow, that's okay. As long as the viewers know that it is my song, I'm okay with you using it in the animation." And I didn't think more about it. But yeah, so I actually totally forgot about it. Like, I didn't look into it. I didn't think about, oh, maybe this is some famous person. But one day, actually, I live in Japan, but I was in Sweden and I was with my cousin. I remember this. And we were playing a board game. And then I had a look at my phone. And all of a sudden, I saw my Twitter was like exploding with like new followers. And I never have followers. So I didn't quite understand why this was happening. And then they were saying like, "Man, that song in the new episode of Gwain Saga." And at the time, I didn't even know what Gwain Saga was. But they were like saying, "Oh, Gwain Saga, that song is really cool." And so I was like, "What is this? Huh. Wait. Oh, is that the guy who asked me like half a year ago, maybe?" So it took me some time to figure out what had happened and what this was and what it was used in. I had allowed the music to be used, but I just had completely forgot about it. So it's kind of funny. So I'm very happy though that it was used, because a lot of people found out about my music this way. So very thankful to Geo for using my music in the animation. Okay, now let's look at the scene that my music was used in together. Here we go. All right, it begins. Like, I feel like it reminds me of Sonic and Mega Man X. It's some kind of like probably it's some other game too, but these are the two games that I think of when I see this. Probably because like she's spinning a lot like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh yeah. So yeah. This part is really cool. Like I could really tell that Geo had listened to my song a lot, and he was thinking like, oh, this part can be have an impact in the animation. So I think that's really cool. Like, and this part too, where the music gets a lot more intense. Also, the animation also gets a lot more intense. I think that's great use of the music, like adapting the animation to fit the music, making perfect usage of it. It was really cool to see as the composer of the song. So this scene is really cool, and I think Gio did an amazing job in like figuring out how to use it to make like certain parts of the song have an impact on the scene. So for me, that's what I was the most happy about seeing this scene. It's cool, you know, because I didn't make this song with this fight in mind, but he made it seem like it was planned. So that's really cool. Now this song was originally made for my album Frosty Frolic, which has its own story. And actually, I made a video which is not very high quality per se, but I made it, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. But before I show it to you, I want to just say a few things about it. So the story, I want to just set up the story a little bit here. So the basic plot is this. Robotprins is fighting a Yeti in the snow. And he is losing the battle. And one of the reasons for this is his sword is frozen because it's too cold outside. So he's got a frozen sword, and he can't hit the Yeti with a frozen sword. The Yeti doesn't get damaged by the ice sword. So what do you do about that? Well, fortunately, Robotprins has a sidekick that is very clever. Yes, you guessed it. It is this guy, Robot Pudding. Robot Pudding had eaten hot chili, which made him burp flames of fire. These flames of fire hits Robotprins' swords, and it becomes hot, and so Robotprins is now able to defeat the Yeti. So that's the basic plot of the video. Now let's have a look at it. Okay, so this is Robotprins here. He's tired, but he can hear someone yelling "Pico!" And look, it's Robot Pudding, but Robot Pudding is red. Why is he red? And it says friendship, because is friendship gonna save me? No, that's not it. Maybe a burp? Dot. Well, a burp is indeed the way to defeat the Yeti. But not a normal burp, no. It is a burp of flame. So here it comes. The burping flame fireball. And the sword is no longer frozen. Thy sword is no longer frozen. It is scorching hot. Oh my god. Command. Fight. Run. Pico. So he fights. And he cuts off the Yeti's throat. Or head. Alright, that's basically it. Yeah, how did you like that original video of Fight Chili with Chili? Pretty funny, right? Yeah, so that's how I imagined it when I made it 5 years ago. But the use in Gwain Saga is, of course, way cooler, really. But I like the one that I made too. And yeah. I also, I like this song, and I have an idea of making a music video, a new music video for this song that is just a little bit a silly music video that I want to make. And basically, it's gonna be me making chili because I'm cold. That is the basic premise. Will that be a good music video? Who knows? But it sounds like a fun video to make. So why not make it? That's what I'm thinking. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and watching all of my other videos. Don't forget, tomorrow it's streaming time. So tune in to my channel tomorrow at 10 a.m. in Japanese time. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for watching.